when you begin to accept, really understand that what is becoming is responding to your thought. And if most of your thought is about what is, then what's becoming is more like what is. So if you keep looking at what is and talking about what is and telling the story about what is, then the next thing that comes, and the next thing will come, but it'll be just like what is. So if you tell a different story, you're not facers of reality, you're creators of reality. And the reality will conform to your active vibration over which you have complete control. Let's just talk basics here in a way that you have not heard us before. So we know for sure that you get this. You understand completely, don't you? There's no question in your mind that you're creating your reality. So the question isn't, the problem isn't that you don't get how it works, you do. So what keeps you from doing it in a way that will work better for you? Well, it's law of attraction that keeps you from doing it in a way that will work better for you. You don't get up and you say, oh yeah, I read this Abraham stuff, or I listened to this Abraham stuff and I get it completely, but I'm not going to do it. None of you are saying that. You're not saying, I could do it, I just choose not to. None of you are saying that. But what you are experiencing is what you mean to do and what you're doing sometimes isn't the same thing. I meant to say that better. Or I meant to feel differently about that. I meant to offer a vibration more about what I want. We know that you mean to do that. So let's just take a moment and talk about why you're not doing that. Just for a minute. Why are you not doing that? Why are you not doing a more productive, better feeling job of focusing your thought? It's because you have this habit of looking at what is. Once you've launched your desires, get off of what is. So if we were standing in your physical shoes, we would ask ourselves purposefully, what aspects of my life do I want to continue to recreate? Do I want to keep eating? Yeah. Vitality, is that something I want to keep perpetuating? Yes. Balance, flexibility, eagerness, love, fun. Do I want to perpetuate those things? If you do, then talk about them more. Focus on them more. Do you want to perpetuate disappointment? Then stop talking about things that are disappointing to you. Do you want to perpetuate anger? Then stop talking about things that make you mad. In other words, you have control over this. You have more control. But there is another piece here. There's something else, because we know you get all that too. We know that you get all of that. So what is it? What is it that I'm doing wrong? What is it that I'm doing wrong that is keeping me from being better at this? What am I doing wrong? That's the answer to the question right there. That's the answer to the question. You're calling yourself wrong because you've made a determination that you're not where you want to be. And you're beating up on yourself about it. Where you are is as much of the path as you can see right now, and it's fine. It's fine. I'm right smack dab on my path. This is where I am. What's here that's good for me? That will transform you. Just looking for the positive aspects of where you stand. You are where you are. You can recreate yourself every single day. You can face reality a little less tomorrow than you did today, now that you understand that facing reality recreates reality. You have the ability to do this, and it is not a hard thing. Do something about what you've got actively going on, which means get more general about it. Wake up and focus a little. Make it easy on yourself. You got to take the path of least resistance. You'll never get there by the path of most resistance. I'm doing all right, and it's getting better, and I'm having quite a bit of fun, and I like what I'm doing. Source is with me. All is well. Things are working out for me. I'm doing pretty good at that. I'm doing pretty good at that. I'm doing pretty good at that. I'm doing pretty good. I created that. I did that. I did that. I did that. I did that thing that I want so much. I did that thing that I don't like so much. I did it all. I'm doing it, and I'm doing okay. I'm doing all right. I'm good at this. I'm doing all right. Things are unfolding. I love how the universe reflects back to me exactly how I feel. I love that. Every thought that flows, reflecting back to you how you feel. Everything reflecting back to you how you feel. So your singular work is controlling your own mood. And then off you go, living happily ever after, loving where you are all the time, with where you are expanding and delivering more and more and more, until there are moments in time where you you just feel so appreciated and by source, and so blessed by the universe, and so much the recipient of wonderful things, and so alert and so alive and so clear and so full. And so Esther writes the word lighthearted, 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 lighthearted. She loves that lighthearted feeling. That lighthearted feeling of no one needing or wanting anything from me right now, because I've carved out this little bit of time and no one is asking anything of me. That's that lighthearted, free-flowing, good feeling. You just got to find words like that stimulate that within you, and just start there. And then notice how things are reflected back to you in response to the atmosphere that you are now taking more control about. I like clarity. I like ease. I like clarity. I like fun. I like vitality. I like exhilaration. I like passion. I like ease. I like comfort. I like joy. I like bliss. In other words, as you stay in those unconditional, you're not saying, give me that and then I'll feel that. You're saying, you like that. You do like that. Don't you like that? Don't you like all of those things? Then practice the feeling of them, and the conditions will reflect the feeling that you have accomplished. That's what unconditional alignment is. That's what living happily ever after is about.